Good day, everyone. My name is Lezan Ariffin. I'm a recovering ex-addict. I've been out of prison and clean for 5 years now. In my last incarceration, I decided to change. I realized I'm getting old. I've been in prison a total of 9 times. I have lost about 35 years of my life serving my sentences. I had been caned a total of 66 times. Well, I survived. Okay, today, I'm here to share with you about how memories shape us. How memories and sheer determination can shape our lives presently and in the future. Here is my story. In 1999, can you all remember that year? That year, everyone was nervous about the Y2K bug. People say in the year 2000, all our appliances and computers will stop working because after 1999, the technology will not register that it will be 2000. Lucky me. That time I was still in prison. I remember this. It was on our first day of Hari Raya. That morning, everybody just had, their festive meal. After having our Hari Raya breakfast, then this message reached me. This is prison, Somehow the message got to me because I happen to be one of the so-called leader in the gang. Secret society, I led around 80 of us down there. About 80 images from the same logo. The message that came to me saying that on that day, I must create a commotion in the facility. The rival gang, the other secret society had been talking behind my back. Especially talking about me. They want me. They want to challenge me and my position. People challenge. We must accept, correct? I have to take that responsibility because I need to show my gung ho also. I'm the leader, right? The leader of the pack. I must be congruent with what I'm doing and the status I'm holding. After having our breakfast, we are allowed to go out from our cell to go to the basketball court. I go to this one fella. I said, "What? What have you been saying behind my back? What you been talking behind my back?" What I heard is that you want me. You want to show these people that you are a young guy and I'm an old guy. He is 20 years my junior. Maybe you want to make name, to make name in his own group. So to me, it's nothing. So, you want to fight? Let's fight. I give you the chance to make your name, to live victorious. So we start a fight. As usual, people are shouting here and there, crowding. The warden is there. But the warden seems to be like, it's none of my business. None of my business is the best business. They just don't want to get involved in this. They wait until this thing is over, then they come and rush to arrest the people who were involved in the fight. I involved in the fight with my rival, with few others, 10, 12 of us, and another dozen from the other group. Who won? Of course, I win. See my angkong? I win, okay? But it's not about the win. It's not about winning. It's not about losing. It's about pride. In a team, in a group, in a gang, we must show We are the toughest. Immediately, I was taken away to be put in a punishment cell for a few hours. Oh, medical checkup here and there, no bruises on me, only on my knuckles, but my face is still like now. You know, handsome. A week later, they need a statement from me. I never admit it. It was a gang thing. It's a personal matter. It's not a gang-related fight, but they never believe it because there's more than two people fighting. So they sent me to the state prison, Changi prison, to wait for my adjudication. I share with you. If crime happens in the prison, you face punishment in the prison. In prison, there is another prison and there are judges down there. The wardens and the superintendents, they are the judges. They sentenced me to 12 strokes of the cane, 3 months cut remissions, and 365 days in solitary confinement. Yeah, correct, 1 year. Total of 1 year, I have to be separated from everybody. It means KS. KS means separated from everybody, from all inmates, from my gang, from my family. Also from my belief. They tried to put this monster away. That's what they told me. You said you are human. You can't be a human. That's why we're keeping you away from everybody, because we don't want them to get involved, to get influenced by you. For 365 days, I do a lot of soul searching. I only have one soul, but I have 365 days. What's there to search? Only one soul. Yes. After 3 months of being in a solo cell, I got my caning. Altogether, for that jail sentence, I took 18 strokes of the cane. So 6 plus 12, 18. Wow. 18 strokes of the cane. And on that day, I'm the fourth person. Before me, there are 3 more guys who were taking 24 strokes of the cane each. They forced me to look at the 3 guys who were receiving the 24 stroke of the cane. All of them are foreigners, and their offenses: housebreaking, robberies, this and that. And their sentence, 20 years and 24 stroke of the cane. Then I watched the 24 stroke of the cane. Horrible sight. After that, I'm the fourth person. They strap me. They whack my butt like nobody's business. If they never tied me up, I will, climbing the wall faster than Spider-Man after the first stroke of the cane. There's a rumor saying that after the first stroke, after the second stroke, you won't feel anymore. It's getting numb. Bullshit! I felt all the bloody 18 strokes right in the middle of my butt. One after another, like a layer cake. You know the color one? After that, I walked back. They sent me back to my cell at the confinement for another 9 months. Everything has been cut off. I have no visits. I'm not allowed to have reading materials. I'm not allowed to have writing materials too. I'm even not allowed to have a full bar or soap. Only half was allowed back then. Sometimes quarter. Toothpaste is also not full. Sometimes quarter. I only have one blanket, no headrest, no pillow, no straw mat, and the cell looks like a bloody coffin. Changi prison punishment cell was situated above the bakery workshop. They bake bread below me every day. Imagine how hot it is when they start to bake the bloody bread. Hey, I have another 9 months to live there. Cell number 28. I can still remember it. I have no one to talk to. Only a few friends from a distance where I don't know from which corner. The only one that I can communicate with at that time is the warden and my best friend, Kasim. Yeah. Kasim the spider. I befriended a spider for 7 months. Small one. You know, the spider hantu. I fed the spider. I talked to the spider. After a certain period, I talk to myself. Sometimes I ask myself, why? Why I need to torture myself until like this? After being confined for 365 days, they sent me to another hall. I became worse than before. I fight here, I fight there, again. Verbally abuse the warden. I've used vulgarities on them, spit them, slap them. The 365 days of confinement alone doesn't work wonders on me. The feeling of resentment toward the wardens, toward the government, the CNB, the CID, and the SSB. All of it worsened. They call it tough love. What tough? What love? That's no love. If I could turn back the clock, I would listen to my mother more than my so-called brothers in the gang. I've learned so much about myself from these memories. Who I am today is shaped by all these unfortunate things that happened to me. I led a secret society gang before, but now I'm a head of programs of an anti-drug advocacy group, Gold Aspirations. All the pain I have felt from all the canings I have channeled to understand the less fortunate better and help them through my volunteering works. 365 days of being confined alone may lead others to madness, but I know deep down I have the resilience and strength to withstand whatever that will come my way. The memories might not have been the best, but with the right outlook, I can let it shape me into the best version of me. Thank you.